We just got off the scooter, trying to get some energy up. It's a little bit warmer today than I like it to be. We're here at the park, Friday in Dallas. Should I have planned before I came? Who says I didn't plan? I'm looking at you, Cynthia. I wonder, will they let me into the Federal Reserve building? Seems rather desolate. $10 a.m. to 4 p.m. admission free. South Pearl Street entrance employee access only. All other visitors please use North Pearl Street entrance. Closed weekends and holidays. Does it open though? No, it doesn't open. We can always get ourselves a good view from the outside. It says it's free to the public though. Alright, well, that's my new goal, is to figure out how to get into this building, right? That's the move, I believe. Maybe this guy can help me right here. What do y'all think? Yes or no? Yay or nay? How's it going, Logical Spark? You doing good today?
How are you, sir?
Good, man.
How can I help you?
I was wondering, is this free to tour?
It is.
So how do I get in?
You're gonna come around the side there?
It's just the other door?
Yeah. However, you won't be able to record.
Okay, no recording?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for letting me know. So not this door.
Well, I'm letting you in the door.
Okay. All right.
You don't have the weapon.
No, sir.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no problem.
No worries, man. Have a good day.
You too. Take care.
All right, way to get in because I don't have the ID and it's private property. You know, that cop was decent, but we tried, right? We tried to get in. We tried to make something happen, and we failed. So we're off to the next section, right? It's like, what's that movie? National Treasure. It's pretty empty though for a place like this. I guess they don't get a whole lot of visitors. Maybe like field trips. Punch your way in. All right, all right. Well, I guess next step is going to the park here, right? I'm fucking thirsty. I gotta get my thing back on. We are on a journey. We're man on the landing. So it's a public building that is private. I believe so, yes. I was up on these staircases, but I was not allowed to be up there. But you know, I'm always willing to be cordial. I'm not gonna put up a fight that doesn't need to be fought. Unless, you know, that's a fight worth having. It's an interesting building for sure. So they have all sorts of secrets in there. Just give up and admit defeat. Defeat for what? Radical sobriety. Defeat for having an adventurous life that makes you jealous and creaming your pants every time you click on my name? I don't think I could ever do that. the desire to see one fail can be the most energizing fuel if you look at it in the right way. If everyone owns, nobody does. What does that mean? What's up, OTW? Where are we going today? Maybe that guy knows where to go. We got kicked out of the Federal Reserve building, so it's not a great start, but you know, there's plenty of options here. It's a little warm. Like I said, that's the only complaint I have here today, is that it's a little bit warm, but we're getting the GoPro footage. You know, we're getting exercise. Above all else, I do have a potential here. What the fuck do you pay for? I don't know if this is free or not, but OTW is a troll account. You're telling me that's not the real OTW? It'd be crazy if it wasn't. We have Ira, Asima, I can't read that name, says hi. I don't have anyone blocked here, so I'm curious who Radical Sobriety would be. Are we feeling tacos? Where's Brian O'Shea? I feel like yelling at somebody. Bonjour. That is a fake OTW. You think so? I can't tell. I don't have the time to check. Alright, person. I like the bonjour. We found the people at least, right? That was a big part of the goal. You should do a wash day episode, Landry on the Laundry. It's a good idea, my friend. A wash day. You can't be American if you're saying stuff like wash day. We have a bunch of very successful people coming our way. They should get my business card. It's a lot of fucking people. 52.3 million. Interesting. I like that. The Mexicans. Do you think this thing will work if I strap on the scooter? I want to try it out. I love strap-ons. Fries for $5. Kinda want some fries. Hey Arctic Timberwolf, how are you doing today, my friend? It's a pleasure to see you. Alright, we're going to see if this works with the strap-on for the lime. Alright, so bear with me here. Alright, let's try this out, y'all. Can't read chat, obviously. This is not a well-designed city. Whoa! Holy crap. Smells like weed. What the fuck is this building? Alright. 4, 3, 2, 1. What's up? There's people, thank God. There is people today. Oh, I timed somebody out for 600 seconds. My bad. I did that for my chest. Whoops. What are we eating today, y'all? I'm hungry as fuck. Tacos, pizza. What are we thinking? Plaza of the Americas. Fuck, it's a big ass hole. Holy crap. I've got good news, everyone. Oh shit. These sidewalks were not fucking designed for this shit, dude. Holy fuck. This is like a skilled endeavor. Plausible mud flutters. Alrighty. The sculpture of cancer, there's hope. Cancer Survivor Park. Wild. Cancer Survivors Plaza. What the fuck is this? Alright, where's next two? What do y'all think? Where are we headed? Food? Drink? Should I just get drunk as fuck? What the fuck is he doing? He was riding a scooter, you're right. He's enjoying the beautiful day, getting some exercise. What is the trailer doing? Is he sitting at home in a trailer like Paul and Slade? Alright. Anyone out there who makes content, right? I am now officially putting up the challenge. Whoever, so a day starts at midnight, right? Whoever can get the most steps in one day wins $100. It'll be fan funded, or we can just each chip in 100, and then or 50-50, and then the winner takes all. This is the kind of shit we need in this space, right? You need less online, more IRL, then we can combine it to make better, to make ourselves better, right? Because there's no one who can deny it. This is good for the soul. To move. Movement is good. I don't believe in exercising to the point where like you want to get buff. I believe that's a little bit too excessive. But I think there's a serious underestimation of, you know, mild walking, jogging. I wouldn't even say running is good for you. It's just my, I don't know how to explain it. It's like hardcore running. There's no way that our bodies need to do that in this day and age. I mean, more power to you if you embrace it, but I don't know if it's really my jam. $37 to park here. Are you Jewish? What's on your head? That's my, I'm getting all this, so it's like gonna be, the view is gonna be from the bottom up. So it's, I haven't tested it out here yet on the downtown strips, but ideally it's gonna be great, and they can just cut it some quick segments, because you know, I got tired of the AI. I got pretty damn sick of it. I just needed a break at least. Running isn't great on the knees. Yeah, I agree. I mean, running is just, it's a lot. It's just, it's too much. The amount of, I would love to know the statistics on the amount of abandoned buildings that exist in modern day. Dude, they were GoPros the whole time. Yeah, I put you in timeout for my chest. My chest sweat puts you in timeout. But it's good to see here, you know, the people who are in the chat. I obviously rely on y'all heavily in this state of walking around, just in the sense that it's honestly more valuable to me if you can inspire creativity in my brain than it is for you to donate at this point. I mean, obviously they're both more than appreciated, but this is where the Antifa rally was held. I was pretty, it's not so bad like graffiti. Optimism starts with you. LOL. Mr. E says popcorn. Well, I'm glad that you say popcorn. I'm not sure what the popcorn is, but hopefully, I usually see the popcorn emoji when I see drama. It smells like weed. This I think this is gonna be really cool when I get home and check out this footage. It's totally empty, totally gone. Lander, you're clearly an alien, LOL. That's fine. Autistic, alien, retarded. Bring them all on, you know, I can handle all the insults. I mean, I don't even think it's insulting. I like it, right? I've always been a fan of the friendly, I guess it's not friendly, but you know, and I think that some people, there's so here's the thing, right, with trolling. Some people want to come in and they want to see you react negatively. They want to see you get emotional and blow up and all those things. I don't usually like to go there. And I think that kind of trolling is probably the worst kind, right? The good kind wouldn't even be trolling. I wouldn't even call it trolling. It would be more so, you know, encouraging better. Like, hey, stop being a bitch. We got my friend here on the bike. We actually go way back, me and him. We're good buddies, good pals. Those are tall. That donated $5 after finding you when searching for open panels. I don't know what that means. That donated $5 after finding you when searching for open panels. Oh yeah, that guy. That guy was so fucking funny. I hope that guy comes back. I need more guys like that in my life. You gotta pay to play. I've kind of been around here a lot. I've kind of been around the block. I don't know if there's much else to see around these parts. Not much new at least, so I mean, the move is to go to a new city, right? I mean, then I think I just do the same shit there that I'm doing now. You could get a burger and beer at a bar nearby, Landry. It's lunchtime. I would love that. I don't drink. I want to drink really fucking bad. I want like I want like a taste of like beer. You know what I mean? Like a, what would they call it? Like a flyer? A flight? Yeah, flight. Flyer. I would love to get like a flight and just have a tiny bit of each one because I miss it so much, dude. If y'all know, it's just, the life never works out the way you want it to. If y'all could realize the potential of this goofy guy to be drunk and doing the shit he's doing now, I would have the balls to go talk to these people face to face. I would have the energy to just to go live and just have a great sort of topic. You know, the fucking Earth is flat, or whatever the hell I'm on about that day. But now that I don't drink, it's just I'm nervous all the time. I'm chronically nervous. I'm uncomfortable. But I'm just, you know, my main goal is stepping out of that every fucking time I get the chance. And leaning into it a little bit, right? Leaning into the awkward. I'll go for that burger fries. There are a lot of micro breweries here in Wisconsin that do taste testings and stuff like that. HEW mentioned it being strain specific. Wonder if that could be the case for you. Well, so what do y'all think? Your walks are proving depopulation and transitions of collapsing economy. Hey, this is supposed to be an inspirational walk, not a... It does make me like kind of perplexed, right? Look at these buildings. You do look like I should send you my ITZ. It's. They have medication for social anxiety. You're talking about like antidepressants? I think the best way to handle it is just to fucking do it, right? To do the things that make you uncomfortable. Whoa. Thanksgiving proclamation for the Republic of Texas. Thanksgiving Square. I guess that's what that is right there. I've never seen that. So are you telling me that you were I guess you were a big fan of that episode last night, huh? Nolan! Landry! Love thy Lord your God with all your heart. TWI, it helps a lot. What is exposure therapy? This is so cool. Wow. I mean, it's not that cool. But it's kind of cool. This is so interesting. Thanksgiving Square. It is gratefulness which makes the soul great. It's a good point. What do we have to be grateful for today? This man feeding the pigeons? Thanksgiving is a human universal. It is a gratitude in action. Gratitude turns what we have into enough. Give thanks for unknown blessings already on their way. That's a good point. I should give thanks. I am thankful to have everything I have. I might not have a whole lot right now, I might love your neighbors as yourself, or more than yourself. Court of all nations, center court of praise. Brother station will be station 47. What does that mean? I will be looking to have on Nolan for the inside scoop on Jake Talcott with their phone calls. You mean the new content house? I was able to function as an elementary teacher, a real estate agent, and a hospice RN thanks to anti-anxiety. Well, that's good. It works for some people. I mean, I've tried it myself, but it's not always that simple. This is fascinating, though. Is this just a glass? What is this? Oh no, it's water. I wonder what that doorway used to be. Reserved. Looks like a typical waterway. Oh, I already read that. What are you getting deja vu from? I want to see if I'm allowed to go in here to this actual location. But yeah, y'all, I gotta be I'm thankful for every one of y'all. I know it's not easy to be fan funded in these adventures, so I'm not gonna ever say thank you enough, because I know that this is not a real career by any means. This is a luxury to be able to do. I look so goofy with this head thing on. One can have a low tolerance for weed or specific strains, but not any sort of dangerous allergy. All right, we're gonna switch to the chest one. So bear with me here. This is kind of a sad walk. I guess this isn't really a thing anymore. So you think I should smoke more weed, right? What the fuck, dude? What happened? Elevate your standard of living. Is this what it looks like elevated? See, sometimes no plan works out, Cynthia. Sorry, I'm just changing my perspectives here. This is how I lost my wallet, because I just had too much shit in my hands. Elevators, valet parking, to the Republic Center food court. This is very bizarre to me. I mean, I guess it's not that crazy. There's a lot of stuff like this around, but I guess I had a good initial purpose. Well, I don't know where to get good weed in the city of Dallas. It's interesting to me how like I gotta at least see what food they have, right? Even though my intention was not to spend money today, I gotta at least check out the options. Quiznos, I miss Quiznos. The shoe doctor. What is the shoe doctor? They fix your shoes? I guess that place is closed. So this is how Dr. What's his name on the midget robot and on what the fuck Bert, I don't know what that means. You said we doing it today. What are we doing? On the no man land? Thanksgiving Square? The Bite site. Like, is that place open? I can't tell if this place is just like dead and gone or up and coming. Hello. I came in through the Thanksgiving Square. I'm just looking for the nearest exit. Yeah, Thanksgiving Square.
You did right. Instead of going where you went, you should have just came where you trying to go now.
Just outside.
Outside?
Yeah. All right, thank you. Is what the mall? I don't even know what building this is. Who's that? Who's who? The person I was talking to? No comment. Alright, y'all. What do y'all think? You get back on the scooter? I hope that OTW goes live today. I'd love to go on there and chat about some ideas, right? How to break through the internet. What is this? Alright, I'm gonna scoot my ass back to where I came from. It's the underground. What is the official, like, if you ask Google, what is their reason why things used to be built underground and now they're not anymore? United States Post Office and Courthouse. I guess that's what that used to be. Now it's apartment homes. Interesting. It says we've been live for 17 minutes. There's no way that's true, though. I feel like we've been live for at least 30. Alright, so the goal, I paid for 5 minutes of the scooter, right? So the goal is to get back to where I'm parked. It's pretty damn far in time. Hey, look, check it out. That's insane. Not even the Uber jobs are safe anymore. The foundations for those skyscrapers go deep into the ground, Landry. Well, I never knew. So what's the move, y'all? I could go stir shit up. I can go get it. I can go talk to some people. I'd probably have to go off the live for that. Make some friends at the bus stop. You said you wanted a beer and a meal, right? I could try that. It's just like definitely wouldn't be cheap. Starfort. Got a party in this church. We have our eyes on the prize right there. We have a scooter in sight. Starforts are the shit. What is a Starfort? I'm not sure if I saw it. Maybe I can go find the bingo place Cynthia's at and pop in to surprise her. Like I said, this is great for me. With or without anything else beyond the fact that I'm being active, right? Sitting on my ass is not a good feeling. Looks like an old church. The churches are always the old. I've heard rumors about old churches being something else. Shout out to Crow 777, the best truth show out there. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. All right, y'all, let's get on this shit. Let's see if I can beat my my time I paid for. Enjoy. Oh shit. Oh shit. Sounds so good, dude. All these restaurants. Oh my god, I want fucking burritos. But I got all this food from Costco. I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna be smart. Shout out to Trailer. Shout out to me for not being at the light. One-handed. Oh shit. I'm one-handed it. I'm gonna fucking die. Alright. Just to get a nice view. And then we'll strap back on the chest. And we'll make it back to the fucking parking spot. Alright. Abandoned. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I think if I crashed I'd get a donation. You gotta feel the pain in order to get the gain. Where's the people at? No people anywhere. This is where the other bus stop was gonna be, but they nixed it. I'm pretty sure. United. Family Gateway. They're not working anymore. My scooter's been de-scooted. Fuck. There we go. That's how you know where they don't want you to go. Can I park here? Oh, sorry. Sorry, it was on my... I want to know more about these things. I want to know more about these things. AT&T Performing Arts Center, but is that it? Is that all this is? So it's just what, closed on the days there's not an event? It goes right there. Whoa. Is that an elevator? Weird. Lexus. Okay, so it's a Lexus dealership. Performance hall. Mostly empty because it's not usually going to be a performance. There's so many fucking Pegasus. What would be symbols? There's so much Pegasus symbology around here. What is the origin of the Pegasus? This is a high school, okay. Sorry about the wind, y'all. Might as well have mud streets. I feel like a horse with blinders on. I'm sorry. It's hard to do. Multitasking. You know, maybe one day I'll be a pro. What if I'm going to be a pro? I should start actively improving, which I'm certainly not doing. But I think I spent too much money on the head strap and the chest strap, only to not use it often, and I can't use it for the phone. Well, I'm sure I can. I just need like an attachment. It's a pretty cool looking building. The wind is loud. I have a potential potential solution for that, y'all. Let me see if it works here, okay? Thank you for spending time with me, Arctic Timberwolf. I appreciate you. I really do. I know this isn't the most entertaining video or live stream to watch, but I mean, it means a lot. Everything means a lot, you know? I remember very clearly when I had nobody here, but, all right. So, I put in the microphone. Does it sound any better? Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, testing. Yeah, that's way better. Fuck yeah. Okay, cool. Alright, so if it sounds better, then that means that this thing is worth using. Thank God, it was expensive. Alright, well that makes me feel better. We're making some progress here. This looks like a nice cozy place to sleep. I mean, I guess the key takeaway here from my experience has been really not a good place for walking. This city. I enjoy it, but it's just desolate, man. spider's highest altitude. Alright, well, that's fucking exciting to hear. I feel good. You know what I mean? I feel good. I'm gonna run across the street and maybe die, but I at least I died feeling good. There's y'all know Jeff Berwick, the Dollar Vigilante? I always loved his videos. He obviously has a super well thought out, streamlined system to where he has the post editing done, and it's not live like this, but he talks about the things going on in the day, which would be ideal for me if I wanted to keep doing it, because I would love to do this once a day, but better formatted, right? So with talking points that it wasn't so random, and I think that goal is achievable. Have y'all noticed these things popping up everywhere? The little the police without the cops? Unless that's them right above there. Cozy place to sleep if your name is Illuma Tommy. I hope he's doing okay. So we are in Uptown. An abandoned bank. I'm fucking hungry, dude. I gotta get some food. It's the Federal Reserve building I got kicked out of earlier for not having an ID. Ridiculousness. Random gets it. Good on you, Landry, out and about. This place looks like it's also not in business, but I could be wrong. No, there's no way that place is in business. Oh no, it says open. Okay. Wow. Interesting. So, Federal Reserve building. What do they do at the Federal Reserve building, you think? They just guard information? Guard money? Audio in and out. Fuck. Oh. Hold up. Testing, testing, testing. What if we did this? Hello. How good do I sound now? Do I sound crisp and clear? Do I sound ready to give you the truth? The only truth that you'll ever find in this world. You'll get it from me and only me. Pretend they have gold to back the credit they get. 5x5. Nice. Thank you, Somewhere in Time. LOL, get a bar, burger, and sody pop. You know what? I will. Excuse me, sir. Federal Reserve. The next place I walk past, I will definitely get me a bite to eat. Steal his bike. First of all, that was a scooter. Second of all, I don't know if that would be the best move. Anything can be done, but is it worth it? I used to clean the GEF, General Executive Facility, skyscrapers in Madison. There's 2 of them and they're federal buildings. Is it a positive experience or a negative one? Oh shit, I know where I'm at. Cool. There's a lot of stuff around here. I believe there's got to be some food around here. I'm thinking cheap I'm thinking iced tea. See, and I'm getting kind of tired of the city because this is the only place that I've done this where the intention is to go and get lost. I know I raised the money for the Austin trip. I should just go. It's just a matter of. I mean, I could fundraise it, right? But I'd like to fundraise it through actual work. Like I was working on something for Dusty, and I guess yesterday oh shit, my mic's over here. I guess yesterday I spilled the beans too early. I didn't really think about it, and I'm not sure if that's going to be an ROI, any ROI there. So it sucks because it's not free, but you know, it is what it is. It's a lesson learned, right? A lot of the times we learn our lessons the hard way. Yeah, that's the whole goal, right? You know, so imagine this way. It's just because that way it's everything combined, right? Community creativity funded by you know, people that are in the same space together, funding a trip to Austin, even though the trip is already funded, but just I don't know how to explain it. I got to get in a rhythm to where I don't lose money on these endeavors. So that's why I'll do this just as I need to, just for my own health and sanity, and then I'll go out and keep trying to make the big bucks on the edits. You drop something. Whole Foods. Got those little triangles. Do you know Pronkius? Whenever I was on call and needed to go to a federal building, I would have to first go to the GEF building to get the keys to the bank from security there, so they watch all the banks in Madtown. I'm not sure. It sounds wild. Oh, there's the Whole Foods. Nice. It's not a budget-friendly shop and stop and shop. It's also weird that like the big health food store is owned by Amazon. Post hoc fundraising. We say GEF like Jeff. Okay. So is Dallas a skeleton? Now hiring. Nice. Is Dallas a skeleton city now? Yeah, it is. Most things have traveled down to Fort Worth or Arlington or the mid-cities or the suburbs. I mean, nothing is really here anymore. There's still stuff around. Hey, we have one of those delivery bots. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Don't kill me. Interesting. You can move in right here. There's two Jeffs. Seriously, Star Forts, Dallas hides their secrets by using reverse psychology. My city skips you add 2. Draw 4 glasses in the floor. What does that mean? Now I'm really confused. Hey, y'all think we should go to the cemetery? I think it's on the way. I gotta go with OTW today to see if he wants to work on some AI stuff. At the very least, I believe that the community could be better. I know I just entered it like 3 months ago. But what I mean by that is that I want us all to inspire each other to do better. That's why I appreciate it when Cynthia tells me, "What the fuck are you doing? Why don't you have a plan?" Well, you're right. I should have a plan. But like the 12-hour streams where it's just kind of a free-for-all, I know there's a place for that. But can somebody tell me like what the purpose is? Like, is it just sort of a place for the chat to hang out? Like, what is the reason to do a 12-hour stream instead of working on things like to improve the streams that go forward? I know it's like everyone's working individually, but why not take that time to... I guess it just takes more effort? I'm not sure. Oyster Company. All right. I did demolition on Mendota Lakeshore Apartments, which is an 8-story skyscraper on the lake I swam in my whole life. It's cool. Yep, you gotta let the panel versus panel. All right, that's fair. No arguments there. Gonna get ran over. You want to go to Lover's Egg Roll? What was that pizza place I was supposed to go to? Wasn't that in Deep Ellum? I guess I could go there and be like, oh, let me see the pizza. Alright, I'll do that. I'll do that. I don't want to. I fucking hate pizza. But I'll do it. If only I could figure out where the fuck I was. We just hang out, Landry. Most of us do think of YouTube as a business. Do not think of YouTube as that's fine. I guess that's just, maybe it's not the right move to think of it as a business, but I don't even know if that's what I think of it as. I think of it as an opportunity for better, right? Not just financially, but for better, for what's happening here to be more interesting. Because a lot of the internet is gatekept, right? To where we have these people like Joe Rogan and his friends and all the people who go on the same podcast all the time, and they have a monopoly on this space. So we have a lot of wild and strange, interesting people, but they're just not doing a whole lot of interesting things. And the production value, so to speak, is lacking. But production value can be bumped up for free. It's just like having expectations of quality. But I find like my comfort zone is DJMs. So shout out to DJM tonight. I can't wait for that. That'll be a good time. But it's also the people have gotten so jaded to where they're so afraid to be on camera because everyone uses it against them, and it's just sad. Should I get a psychic reading? What do you think if I got a psychic reading right now? How much do you think that would cost? Tron says his Discord server. It's drama. But you might have a couple days to crash in Austin. For real, dude? Now we're talking. Now we're fucking talking, because it's not that far from here. I mean, it would be... I have everything I need. That would be awesome. So yeah, do whatever you got to do on the Discord side. And I'm open to network with anyone, right? People ask me, what is your thing? What do you do? What makes you special and unique? I don't know what it is about it, but I find it to be ideal for me to not know, right? Because it's the not knowing that makes me different. Everyone else is so damn sure of themselves. Burger. OT goes live at 3 p.m. Fuck yeah. That's awesome. Okay, good. Good timing. I'm excited for that. I'm glad that we're on good terms, me and him. So what do you think? Should I go to the pizza place? And ask them if I can get a behind the scenes scoop. They look like they already have a pretty solid production company. I don't want pizza. I'm gonna send YouTube invoice for all the comments I made over the past 17 years. I figure $1 million is a nice starting number. You should, dude. Your worth, your value is very much understated. I appreciate you tremendously, ACT. Been nothing but welcoming to me. Nothing but, you know. People have a lot of very strong opinions about me, to where I basically had to get on my hands and knees. It's what it felt like to be back in Jeff's good graces. Like, who? People, I don't know. And Moose said the same thing. I'm not sure if he said it because he felt it, but where they think I'm going to just see them as a target to go after, to fuel my own fire. Which, when that happens, it just happens organically. It's not because I seek it out. Like when I first met Orthodox guy, I didn't like him at all. So I felt compelled to press on why I don't like him, because I'm not vicious like these people often are themselves. Some of these people who go too far. So it's just bizarre to me, dude. I had like a column, and first it was just so weird. It was like, I don't know how to explain it. It was like going through jumping through hoops and bending and flipping and twisting just to get him to say, okay, I was 20 minutes late, and that's essentially it. It's just bizarre to me. It's very bizarre. I mean, and I know when people say they want to keep their spaces nice and clean and organized, that's fine. But to say I'm going to come and disrupt your space has never been my intention. I'll do, if we want to have a disruption, we can do it anywhere. Any day, any time, any place. We're almost to 1 hour, y'all. We're almost to my satisfaction. Oh shit, there's no step there. We're almost satisfied with my amount of time on the land today. Those are my friends right there. It's an unspoken rule that anyone who has a scooter is my friend. I just made that rule right now. I was told to go to the pizza place because it was, you know. Here's the thing, right? I was told to go to the pizza place. That's what I was told to do. So I'm starting a new intention here. My new intention is that when I'm told to do something, I will do it. I want to be known for that, right? If it's within reason, I'll do it. So we're going to the pizza place today, and tonight we'll decide what to do next, you know? So I don't want to be so hard-headed that I won't do something as simple as go to a pizza restaurant. I'll try to talk to them. I'll do it offline, and I guess, I don't know, upload it later. The best thing to do would be make a short, but yeah, I'll just do that. I'll make a short. I want to be known for this, right? If I'm known for anything, I want to be known as the guy who you say, hey, do this, and I fucking do it. So that makes people more creative. Oh wait, he did that? Well, will he do this? And that's, every day will be a challenge, right? It's my new intention. I'm locking in my intention right here, right now. Somebody clip this, somebody upload it. Hold me to my words. What's that pizza place called? Can somebody help me remember the name of it? And should I get a whole pizza? I can get, oh dude, I can't do it for free. Depending on the price of them. If we can fundraise it, if we can fundraise a giant pizza for the homeless, I'd do that for sure. The world's smallest and smartest kitchen. What the fuck is this? Put the slice in my mouth. Put the fries in the bag. You've been a good test for many of us. I'm not sure what I'm trying to test though. Essentially, I'm just I'm the name's sake, you know. I'm a modern man. I'm lost again. I've been down those truth rabbit holes, you know. Jaron is actually we were messaging today. I might actually be working for him again here. Obviously, it's not going to be any big bucks, but I'd be super thrilled if he follows through with that. He's a super smart guy. He just, I don't know. He's dynamic to where there's parts of everyone I like, and there's parts of some I don't like. So, what was the name of this pizza restaurant? Is Jaron a Christian? No. Serious Pizza. Is that what it was called? That could be it. I just want to make sure, like I said. So here's my new... Okay, everybody now. Yolanda's here. She'll remember. My new intention. What do? What is Landry's channel all about? It's doing whatever the people suggest and not being closed-minded. We're going to trust that this will ensure a structured plan for every day going forward. So every night, whoever's fucking panel it is, I don't know, it doesn't have to be mine. I don't know if I want to do a panel every night. Whoever it is, we can think about ideas. You think about things to do, and I will follow through. And I want to start taking count, right? So we're at 0 right now, right? 0 days followed through with my plans. Assuming I get to this place where I do a short on this pizza restaurant, then we'll be at 1. After that, you know, tomorrow, whatever the plan is for tomorrow, we'll be at 2. And that is my destination right there, y'all. That building. I gotta get my step tracker turned on. It's like very privacy invasive, but Landry, find a telephone booth in the yellow pages under pizza. No, but it was a specific place that she told me. A specific place that I should go. I just don't, there's a place with ginormous pizza. And I want to hand them my card and say, can I don't know, promo? That would be the easiest thing in the fucking world, dude. Just changing this channel to a food channel. But there's so many people who do that. But they're also cringe, right? They're also fucking cringe. Serious Pizza on Elm Street. Alright, y'all. We're going to Serious Pizza on Elm Street. I have a bunch of videos generated with Midjourney AI already. I may need help making a song for compiling these videos, clips like an intro. That's the thing, y'all. And here's what I want to do. Christos, you've been talking about this for a long time. Just you know, carve out some time where you're at your computer or wherever you do it from. I don't know if you do it from a computer or phone or what, but just 10 minutes. I mean, you don't have to pay me anything. You'd be surprised how far a lot of people do some weird shit where they get off in their Discord calls and they I don't know, they do weird shit. But with me, if it's about AI or about video editing at all, you know, you'll find it's a much more comfortable place to talk to me. Because there's no pressure of like, hey, we're live, I gotta make this entertaining. And it's just sort of me, raw and helpful. Like I said, don't pay me shit. I don't care about all that. Well, I do care about that. So pay me what you think is fair. But, you know, not up front. It's just I would love to help you in a way that helping you helps me. If that makes sense. Learning how to help others better, even if I don't profit from it, helps me.
Walk sign is on. Walk sign is on.
What's that number again? 27. Alright. We're going to go ahead and conclude this live today. We'll see y'all here soon on OTW stream. Hopefully it's a good one. And I'm gonna have a great time at this pizza place. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for tuning in. Don't forget to get your exercise. It's the best time of the year. Not October for me, but November through February, the best 4 months of the year. No doubt in my mind. It's the fucking truth. I know if you live in like Chicago, you probably disagree, but I don't know. It's it's a little bit warm, but it's a beautiful day. Get off your ass and go breathe. Look at the sky. There's no chemtrails today. Get big, eat big. Nothing but a peanut, bruh. W stream. I don't know who Prancess is, so you'd have to invite me. I don't know. The amount of time and effort and energy it takes to be in a Discord server, like actively and like looking and reading all that shit, is beyond my comprehension. I can't even fathom. It's like a full-time job just to exist in those spaces. And there's like, that's why it's probably the last thing I'll ever do is build that one up that Bex made for me. Alright, I'm rambling. We're gonna get some pizza. Hopefully it doesn't fuck with me, dude, because it's like pretty rough, like heavy gluten, dairy. It's a risky endeavor, but I'm going where the universe takes me, even if it takes me to my grave. 1 hour. Modern man found again.